Why is it so? That means almost every father here is a spiritualist.
No, it's not like that. As first, they was going to war and do so. By then, a lot of old men and a lot of people like our grandfathers time, they normally use their medicine to go to war and do so. So definitely, if you are a man by then, a lot of people I tell them like that, and even some people I can make cross check and me and you style are not the same. I will check to see where you go and what you needed to be successful. If I get the link up, I will link you up. If I don't get the link up, I will tell you I don't get the link up. How you will pray and get the one who will help you. I will talk to them and get the circle for you. Like what you just said here, people be coming out, said they are in Tamale, they be lying to people. What our grandfathers was not doing or our fathers are not doing, that's what we are now doing now.
Akan TV, the internet, the bell, subscribe for more. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, I'm going to you want some? I'm running here. Susumu Shemu. I'm going to you want some running here. Susumu Shemu. Any new maybe some crime or some. I'm a some. Any crease or some. Why do you know? The creative director, Baba Gile, director too, Baba Gile, my emu, I see Robert Benson, Yetio, I have city, what's up, with the Mayenda.
Ebusuafo yɛatena so Akan TV yɛde dwumadie no na ɛba yɛtena se ana yɛbisabisa nkɔmɔ yɛbisabisa nsɛm nsa ka papa yi wɔ ha yɛnhyia da ɛwɔ Akan TV so nti na yɛ first time no akonya wɔ hɔ sɛ yɛbɛbisa no ne ho asɛm yɛ na ehia paa sɛ nipa bɛn ɛna ndɛ ɔbɛyɛ lecturer ɔbɛkyerɛ ebusua no nyinaa adeɛ. My brother, how are you?
I'm doing good, Mr. Betty.
Will you speak to your English?
Kakra.
Where are they?
Let's talk.
Let's talk English. So somebody ask, what's your name?
My name is Mallam Dandawa.
Mallam? Dandawa.
Yes.
Dandawa means what in your language?
It's a family name like head. Because that's how we take it. Because it take like big Mallams, the head of big Mallams. He's the one they call Dandawa. So, and it's family name. In our family, that's the meaning of Dandawa.
So yeah. What do you do in living?
In living, I'm just doing spiritual work and spiritual with local order that combine together.
So your only work is spiritualism. Let me say that.
Yeah. Spiritualism.
Is it helping you? Do you make money from it?
Yes.
How do you make the money?
The more you help people and they are happy, the more they help you.
So that is what you depend on.
Yeah.
Helping people for them to help.
People and day to day they will help you. But it's not stand constant for you to help me. No. You are a human being like me. And definitely if I make you happy, definitely you can't forget of me.
So how come you are a spiritualist now? Who brought you into spiritualism and who gave you this job?
Mr. Bentley.
Who gave you this lucrative job?
Wow. Thanks for asking. First of all, we'll give everything to the Almighty Allah because He created me, created you, created each and every one. So we have to give the thanks and the respect and the greetings to the Almighty Allah. Because if you are a Christian, you pray Almighty. Those Muslims, each and every tribe pray on Almighty. Not only me. Almighty create me, give each and everybody he or she's work. And mostly it's inside the family, that's where I get it. My father is real Muslim. And he used Quran to work. And I know Quran very well. And the local came from my grandfather. My grandfather was a local man.
When you say local man, what do you mean? Local, like
Yeah.
he's a villager or
He's just a villager, and he's doing spiritualist. And he combine all together, and he know Quran again. He know Quran very well, my grandfather. And I'm the one was with him. Since I'm the one was with him since before he got died. And my father take over. But to be frank, if we would tell each other the truth, my father don't like entering spiritually. But it's inside the family. And when something's time for the spiritual, he will go and do it. But he like using Quran to work more than spiritually. And that's the reason why I take over, because my father is no more working. He did do prayers for people.
he's still alive?
He's still alive.
He has handed the job
himself.
to you.
Yeah.
What hope did he get from you that this big job he gave to you?
He know I can do it. Because the patience I have.
He initiated you, or because he was doing and now you think he's no more, you went to wear his attire saying you were a spiritualist?
No, he's now very old. A lot of things that he can't do it. And a lot of some places, if I'm doing your work sometime, you can't be just sitting like this, like I'm healing you. Some people, they are healing, no, it's not physical, ordinary. A lot of sickness is not ordinary. So if I'm healing you, what they used to just let you fall sick, definitely those people can attack me. That's how it is. The work is very hard. So unless you are strong, or you get strong people to be your back. So I have those who watch on me too. And a lot of people be looking into my face. I watch for everything for them. And me too, I have those who they watch for my top too. So definitely, if I do your work, to complete it, unless the old man.
So that means one way or the other, you were PRO to your old man.
Yeah, because because he's old, he would have doing everything.
So you are taking over.
Yeah,
by talking. Over. But when the work comes, he support.
Yeah,
is that what you are saying?
I will do everything.
But
finally, if I'm giving your work to
he will sign.
He will sign, because I have to take it, go give him for his more blessing.
If there will be results, we have no problem. People who came to you, are they testifying that it's rare?
A lot of people. So
what are the assurance?
I don't understand this question.
So,
how do you want me to assure them?
Viewers that what you are saying is true.
Yeah. How I am, God does everything. I'm not using my power to just do everything like that. Before to call me, I have to make cross-check very well about what I'm entering to. If my head and your head are not the same, whatever I do, it will not work. And somebody, he start disturbing. So if you did not understand some certain things, and I'm doing something for you, it's abnormal. You have to open your brain. I have to know the style you carry before I know what I'm doing for you. If your style is black and I use red items to do your work, it will not work. I lie to you. So definitely.
But help me here. We will come to the work when it is getting to maybe 5 minutes of the time. We will ask you more about what you do to help people. But help me here. I'm ready to hear more. But help me here. Almost, let's say, 99% of people I've interviewed from the north claiming that if not their grandfather who was doing the work, it is their father who was doing the work, and the father is no more and they are taking over. Why this story? But I want to know, why are you inheriting everything from father? None of you will say, oh, I went to this place and they gave me this and I'm using to help people. Why is it so? That means almost every father here is a spiritualist.
No, it's not like that. As first, they was going to war and do so. By then, a lot of old men and a lot of people, like our grandfathers' time, they normally use their medicine to go to war and those sons. So definitely, if you are a man by then, you have to have something they call spirit.
For the sake of war,
Wall
you
and
need to
those
have
sons.
something to protect yourself.
Yeah, and by then, each and every house have the one they will remove for their man. If anything just happen and they say men should come out, that house, that's the person you people will choose to go for the war.
So it means your grandfathers went for the juju from somewhere to this place. So what do you always say is a family work?
It's family. The more your grandfather do something and left for you, it's family work, because your father too is doing it. Even the whole of Tamale, if you just enter Tamale, ask each and every one you are going to Mallam, then that way south. They will take you to straight to my father's place. My father is not a poor person, no. As I'm sitting here, no.
So why are you okay with this job? Why? What
And I'm
motivated
proud of
you?
that, because that's what I have. I'm not depending on my father anything, because that's where he get it. That's where he get it. He do a good job, and every year he take people to Mecca and do so, and not his own money. People they give him seeds and do so. So every year, because of the good work that he still enjoy until now. But if he was bad since the time he get old, no one would have asked of him. The time he get old, he would have not get any respect. But if you go to my father's house, you will know what I'm telling you. If you need a witness from outside, I can just take my phone. Any people you want me to call to confirm it, I will just call a lot of people for you to confirm it. It's my work, I'm doing it. And there is no way for you to come. If I can't do something, I'll just tell my brother, my sister, I can't do this. Take it to this person, he can do it. A lot of people, like coming to meet you, today is my first time meeting you. But some people, it's not my first time, because a lot of people know me from outside and do so. And I can't sit here to praise myself. Saul never praised himself, and I don't want to talk much. Because of I'm doing this, I can't praise myself. Let God praise you, or let God show the kind of person you are more than you praising yourself to everybody to know. No. Even this, I never go to program with this thing. Because
What is it? Is it not Budia? Is it not normal, ordinary Budia, or this one is special?
it's special.
What makes it
Not only
special?
one day inside. Though.
Because of the colors,
It's not
the
because
black
of
and
the
white
colours.
color.
It's not the colors.
So if you are to tell her what
Just
makes it special,
my grandfather.
uh-huh.
Because I'm just coming out that I make my mind. I just see it, and I wish to take it out. Because it's not this thing will do the work. If this thing is not there, I can do everything.
So what does it do for you? What does it use
Do a
to?
lot.
Like how?
It
Like
do
what?
a lot. A lot that they do. I can use it to give you, and I can show you how it works, and those so you will never lack. And I believe in it.
But there's this thing you were going, but it didn't go straight. You used to tell us that your grandfathers, because of war, they were chasing juju. That means all your powers are for you. Well, is that the only juju you have here?
No. We have a lot. Like how we human beings are, that's how spirit is. Like, assuming example, like someone is electrician, someone will be a plumber, someone will be a mechanic. So it's not each and everybody have the spirit. Some people, they see people be doing, he come out to do. Sorry for some people, because I don't call anyone name. I know myself and I know what I'm doing. Some people, they come out to just say, okay, they are doing this, so he can do it. Things are not going like that. And one monkey spoil all monkey.
That is why one of your colleagues was telling me yesterday that some of these things you wear are art and craft things. He said you went to buy from culture center. Yeah,
His own that they go do like that. But some people dey like that. Plenty. Even how to dress. People normally go beg some people for dressing to just come out to lie to people.
that is powerful.
It's powerful and goes so. This thing you are seeing here is not what will do the work, and talking cannot do work.
And these things doesn't spoil your name. And the elders here, what have they done about it? Are they okay?
Yeah,
Going to buy something where claiming you are powerful, meanwhile you are not. Then you go and take somebody's work. You squander the money. Then you say you are a Tamale boy. Is it not taking?
Sometimes it's not the tamale. Oh. Tamale is very big. Tamale is very big. At least the Yendi side people, that's their life.
So
That's how
you are also saying it's Yendi. Yendi people to also say Tamale.
Tamale is very big. Yendi is part of Tamale.
Ah,
Senegal is part of Tamale.
okay.
Savelugu is part of Tamale. Kumbungu is part of Tamale.
So somebody can
Gumbula
come
is
from
part of
somewhere
Tamale.
to spoil your name.
Yeah. We have the main Tamale himself, but all where I count all is in Tamale, part of Tamale. So I can be there and tell you that I'm in Tamale.
But the question now is, this name, it will reach a time people will not have belief in you. No matter what you say, people will doubt. Are you ready to do something about it? Let it be just like that?
No, definitely we are fighting for it, and that's why we all are out. Because some time ago my father hate this. Because he normally said that you share your secret. And the more people come, he dey do people's work, he understand that their time is past. Their time is past. And a lot of people are out to spoil the name of Tamale.
The good name.
The good name of Tamale. Because that's not how it is. If you go to history, you know those Ghanaians how they be at first. So they spoil the name of Tamale or the Ghanaians, and it's wrong. You are different, I'm different, he's different. So don't compare me to other. And God said if you are working you didn't reach, and you did not reach where you are going, don't ever say you are tired. Just pray for the good time. Or just try to pray Almighty Allah to let you meet the right person. If you meet the right person, there is no day you will regret it. If someone tell you Tamale people then they do this, you will not accept. So each and every one who been fraud or who they scam before, he should access patience and just try to be praying to Almighty Allah. I can't say you should come to me, I can help you. It's only God who they help. Human being cannot help his fellow human being. Apart from God, if God said I should help you, I will help you. If God said I should not help you, he will not let me and you to sit.
But one thing before we go to what you do to help people is, suppose you are sitting here claiming that your father is powerful and he has helped a lot of people. Me myself, I've not known your father. You are telling us. So someone somewhere will have belief, faith in you. Then a person will say, based on what you sat on account TV to say, I have this job. Help me get paper. Help me get good wife. Help me get good husband. Then you say, okay, fine. I'll go and help you. Then the person will give you money, buy this, buy that to help me. Then later, if the person called that, oh, what you did for me is not working, what do you say to those people?
God created each and every one and give each and every one he or she's heart. I'm not taking money from you because I don't need your money and you can't give me anything. What your work needed, I will tell you the truth. I have to check and tell you the truth. If I tell you the truth, I'm not the one buying the things. If you get trusted person in Ghana here, you can let him buy everything and come. I will do the work. If you want me to buy everything here for you, I will let you give one of my brothers the money to go and buy everything come. I'm not doing the work only me. So if you ask those people all I'm doing their work outside, not outside, everybody knows me. I have to let you experience the suffering which is inside the work. So when everything by come, I will call you on video call for us to do the work. You witness the items I call for you, the items you gather, you see everything, you see how things will do until it get complete. I will tell you that now we now finish your work. And definitely unless you see the benefit of it. So without video call, I will not do your work. If you are outside Ghana and I'm doing your work, unless video call, because your items have to be there and we have to do the work together. Because if I do not do the work with you and you just stay there, your work be doing, you will think that the work is very easy and simple. It's not like that.
Why must someone pay or someone buy items before his work can be done?
You know, sometimes
is it mandatory?
Nah, how it is, those who will do your work, they will depend on something from you for their self before they can do what you needed. And some people, it depends their star. Some people, it depends their star. That's the reason why you have to check before telling that person,
bring this, buy this,
buy this, buy this, buy this. I can check and your star don't need anything.
Some that people, one you are free.
Yeah. Some people it will just be like maybe Sarka that you will just show him to go and do and whatever he needed to be successful. And some people he can need something different and you sit and that what he needed is not good for the star. I have to tell you what is good to the star. If you need it, you will go ahead. If you don't need it, you can change someone to do your work. That one, there are no fear for that. Or a lot of people, I tell them like that. And even some people, I can make cross check and me and you star are not the same. I will check to see where you go and what you needed to be successful. If I get the link up, I will link you up. If I don't get the link up, I will tell you I don't get the link up. How you will pray and get the one who will help you. I will talk to them and get the sarga for you to pray. And God will open the chance for you, or God will open the chance where you will get the one who will help you. And it will be very easy and simple. And you will not suffer.
So that means looking at how you do your work, that means you don't stress your client, Abi.
No. Your stress is me too. I'm going to stress myself to do your work. And if I do the work, you know, let me tell you something about spiritually. You see, spiritually, what they call spirit, is the local one, it works fast. It works very fast. But if you can't take Quran, if you use Quran to work, it will work. But it will take time before it will work. And when it started working, nobody can feel stop it. That's how Quran is.
So you prefer Quran to the local one?
So if your help there inside my hand, I have to check to see the one I will use to do the work. Either Quran or the local side.
And which one will you recommend? The one who will be faster than the one who will delay?
No. What if your star choose all of them? I'll use all of them to do your work.
And so, has it happened before? Someone?
Yeah, it choose all. But for me,
it work for the person.
Yeah.
What did the person give you in return after it worked?
Even the last time, one guy from outside, he needed lottery number. He's the one I do lottery number for, and he refused to do lottery number work again for outside person. If you want, you can come down here. I'll do it for you. You can be with me and give the number to the one who did there to stake it, and we'll see our result before you go.
This lotto number thing, the last time somebody came to explain, he said it doesn't work, and if it works, you can't give lotto number to Blanca. Then Blanca will stake. Then later he will go and give to another person to stake. Why do you always talk about it? Why people outside know?
You know, somebody dey his star don't want sharing his secret. Even someone, we have a lot of people. If you share your secret or you have promise with someone and tell somebody, it will not be possible again. It will bounce. Cause of your star don't want any sharing secret. So if you share your secret, definitely it have to bounce. The star don't need it. The star needed secret between himself and you, and they give birth to you and him. So if you share it, which is you don't need it anymore. Some people, a lot of people stars are like that. You can tell someone, oh, this day someone said he will give me this and this and this, and that day that person will not give you, and that person would have give you, but you sack it or you let it be not do, cause your star don't need it and you force it to
Force
do.
it to happen.
You see how it is. So spiritually work, I prefer, like if I'm making my cross check and they tell me, okay, choose this for this person, and I tell you, I make my mind and I really wish to do the combine all together, because the local will work fast, and the time the local spirit will be coming down, the Quran will take over. So there is no way it will stop. Forever work with that.
We have few time to wrap up. Na me fan chechire mo me ne papa yi agdi nkomo bebre. Ono nso sunsumni a yaba beto no ha. O hye ase no, o hye ase bo the family name. The name again.
Mallam Dandawa.
Mala Dandawa. He says it's a family name and it's his father's job. The father has been doing this work since. Ana one papa na ye adwuma na do baby. Ana o say no, papa na ye week dia. O say ono a o ye ne ba akwara no. Oboa ona so kire no eche oni ho no mo a na wato aso nti na adwuma o ye ne nyina no. Ono na esi a o ye bibia na owie bibia wi a de akɔhye papa ne nsa. Na papa na asan ase. Sene ti bia papa ne bem nko ade a adwuma na te se den. Eyeyi no na adwuma na o ye no. Ne papa ne yusu Quran ene local spirit so na o kan ne spirit de boa na o man chichemu mienu o se so de Quran ne boa eteki mre ba enya som sa ye adwuma forever ena efidie no so boa entem but eno so ewo dia eno so ekokoduro ena meni di nkomo na me kase sene a omo na nanom esi obia na na kase o so na de ma me papa na de ma me no also etisa omo hanom no kane no na ntokwa semunti emafi bia no be me bia akopa bibi di bo no ba ko ama ho ban a oyere ne o ma o so no ma ne papa no fa ba ti ahyem so o mo sanam so hu bebrebe nti obia ebo ne busuan de ho ban ti bo ama efi bia no omo koji tumi e de be hye efi sa tumi no na nei ho no mo a ebo akwa ne wo ni ho bie nti omo de bi eye efuo no na omo de bi so eboa na omumwa ni na akwakoye se uba ye baka tututu nyoma bra na enye we ma na mbisa ne se ade na sunsumfo omuta kase yento ade mbra nsa na omo aboa yentumi nya emmoa wa bra yento hwe ena o chechim se enokre ono ba no obehwe wo stars ansa so hwe wo stars na se demand se onfa korea mboa wo de beboa e demand se onfa local spirit mboa beboa e demand se obeto ade a obeka che en demand so anti dia spirit ne kano ena omo so ka chenti nyoma na omo demand enyomo a na omo jeje na mum anya dia yo fake ones wo mu a omo akokọ test da ko tontade binum de omo de omo adwene ena ade enam na papa wo mu ne de waka so omo de fie tumi no eni Quran no omo de abo ni pa bebre ama ono ko kasa dance bebre de aba na ha ye video so ntumi mbo na obehye adwumadi aso no abo na bebre isanse no ani adwuma oye sunsum adwuma nko ana oye na busuan adwuma nti dunu so a oso no so hwe ni yi na eboa eja akan TV yensem pei eguso ebisebisa yemfanse aka ebe 3 minutes a yebe man kwan na wakan bibi but before no there is this question I want you to answer for me. I know people here are crying for water. They say there is no rain. And indeed, this place is very hot. that your old people here, like your father and others who are very powerful, who knows everything, what are they doing about the rain in this community?
Okay, for that one, it's about the country matter.
There was rain in Kumasi yesterday.
Kumasi,
no rain in
See
Tamale.
Tamale here. I want to tell you something for you to mark it and see. Our rain, how the rain is coming. My father farm. If you ask each and every one, people, maybe those who don't know me or those who don't know my father, they will be thinking that maybe lies. They should more do research about the Dandawa. Other farming time, not farming time, my father is farming.
What is he using to farm?
Quran.
The Korean will produce water for the crops.
Mr. Bentley.
Korean produce water. The crops need water, and you are talking about Korea. So water comes from somewhere to water the crops.
You see, my father can sit here, how he closer to God. Even now, if you go to his place and he's not praying for people, but he will be with his Quran. Anytime you go, he can't sit like this, just free like this. He will keep in Quran. If it's not Quran, then he's praying for people. If it's not Quran, he's praying for people. So a lot of Quran inside.
So that means you can't do. He cannot do anything about the entire people, but only himself.
It have the time to read. You know they have been praying, and how the situation we now in now. Reason why all of these things be happening. But first, it was not like that. Like what you just said here, people be coming out, said they are in Tamale, they be lying to people. What our grandfathers was not doing or our fathers are not doing, that's what we are now doing now. So there is no way for us to be doing good and God say he will not give us water or let rain rain have to fall. But their time is different and our time is different. What they said is not good. That's we this time around generation. What they said is not good. That's what we are doing now.
But if it is Kumasi, the spiritualist there will do some miracle, then the next 24 hours rain will start falling. Like Konfanochi and Co have been doing and still doing. Why not here?
That thing is there. A lot of people have it.
Now let's practice it so that we go and say something about you.
That's what you people want.
We want miracles. We want to see miracle things.
Okay. They will tell you getting to next week, mark it and see something.
Next week, yeah. Then if me myself I can predict there will be rain next week. No. We want it instant. We want something miraculous.
The one who will be the head of that, if he no come out, you cannot come out.
It's somebody's job.
It's somebody's job.
It's not your job.
It's not your job. In this town, we have like our Yana like this. It's different. He have in Tamale here, the one who stand for all of the chiefs is Gukina. He to his there. He stand for each and every Tamale here chiefs, those big chiefs. He stand for their leader. So if they have problem or case and they can't handle it, they will bring it to that place. And if he cannot handle it, he will not take it to the main paramount chief himself. So if this thing is going like this, the rain is not coming, and the town reach in mosque, we have the prayers of that, and that prayers normally pray on Fridays, and we have the local too, and the local too, it have the one who take care of it. He is the one they call Tendana. In my language, I don't know, leader of gods. And yes, that one stands for all of the country. So if things are going like that and they are not getting it, The permanent chief will now inform
the chief priest.
Yeah, for him to call the one who handled the gods here to now come sit, and they will tell him this what happened, this what happened, this what happened. They will now announce it. If you have something to add and you used to add, and he have to start before each and every one.
Is that our time is up? So wrap up. What do you have to say to the end?
I have to appreciate you for your coming and your suffering. And journey is very hard to wake up from somewhere to come. We pray Almighty Allah to take you back safely. And we pray for your viewers and those on, they should please try to follow us more and try to share, try to subscribe, maybe which can let day to be a somebody tomorrow. Because how we normally pray, don't pray for your own food, pray for others too. Because today if you get to eat and tomorrow you no get, who are you going to get to eat? Thank you. So if you pray for someone, like tomorrow, if I don't have and call you, Mr. Bente, things are not good, I need your help, this. Thank you. Because we pray to Almighty, He help
through him.
Thank you. So we pray God to help them and give them life and word, and they can follow us to everywhere. And I pray Almighty Allah for today, each and every one, those fake people or those who call themselves a Mallam, I can't say I'm good or I'm bad, because I don't do your work. Those that I do their work, they know me, and I can't sit here to praise myself. No, if God praise you, it's good than you praise yourself. So we needed God praise, not human being. So each and everybody that they been fraud or they've been duped, he should please assess patience. It's not end of the
better way.
Yeah, it's not end of the world. The more you are
Let's have your number.
It's hope.
Your number.
Yeah, if you needed me or if you want to hear more, you can contact me on 055 8059 133.
Again.
055 8059 133. It's my number. 055 8059 133. Anytime you call me, I'll pick on video. I'm kind of busy type, but anyway, other video. But I wish for you to call me on video. People been talking that some people they don't get. Just call me. Go handle your problem, but not me.
Wa kan sem na wie. I say ono obo mpa ya obo be ma obi. Esan say enne na onni bia ena obo mpa ya ma wa ena wuwo bia obema ni bi. Se echa onso obi na oso obo mpa ya ma na onso be ma obi nti eti ase no we should be mpa ye ma ye ho ye ho. Ni ye wish good ma ye ho ye ho. Ye nipa ye wo ho ne ne bi kobone a eno nti no mo ho no mo no na wa contact omo. Se enra bi enu achi bi ena ne nu asunsun bi ji osika di ya na se oji odwuma na wanya enu nche se abawie ye keep on trying ebi na dakodako obenya obi a obebo na wi aso tefa kwa oti wade so. And on this note, I will say a very big thanks to whoever spent his time to watch Akan TV, watch our brother's teaching. And then we greet Alhaji Kere, we greet Chief Agwezo, we greet Media Police, Ghana Canada Music Award is coming live. And then we greet Asantema Norway, Che. Wherever you watch, you are blessed. Share the video. I'm here with Carlos Blanca and then Oba Patina. Namin chia maame esiem ene ye maame sewa ene ye maame Zara ne comfort. Maame Henrita na no be ya doye. Abrochifo nyina ya efel ha ne obi afel no wa chewade. Namin shirama. We are not beggars, but it's good somebody will watch you. The person will say through you I've been helped. So I thank you. And then me no be ba ko frame. I say it for you kofi no okofi no aboa ne bebre nti de ye no ebinom omudi echi no eboa omo asedanka obi bia wa ye nhyira adom ne nti amen.
Hey, hey, hey. Yo, Bob Free. I go
go brena so the one so metie so sumo hwehwemu eni ne wo bibi sankra mo som abosom som eni Christo som why the the creative director Baba Jinegwa director 2 Ababa Church Mayemu Niwo Eti Robert Bento Yetio Kaya Sutie wo Sempa wo de Mayedano Robert Bento Yetio Kaya Sutie wo Sempa wo de Mayedano Eti Robert Bento Yetio Kaya Sutie wo Sempa wo de Mayedano Robert Bento Yetio Kaya Sutie wo Sempa wo de Mayedano Evutu semrenie Enkrashe semrenie Mpanyini mofra momra metie Akanti bi na manigu suamuje Yadin sempa uhumu senebrem Eti Robert Bento Yetio Kaya Sutie wo Sempa wo de Mayedano Robert Bento Yetio Kaya Sutie wo Sempa wo de Mayedano
Akan TV. Subscribe for more. Akan TV. The internet, the bell. Subscribe for more.